Tomorrow we start demo on this motorhome. This is the Ratrod project donor vehicle. That's going to give us a lot of things, especially frame rails, front and rear axle, 460 motor, transmission, mirrors, maybe the blinkers, lights, all sorts of stuff. Going to get in here and tear this thing all apart, tear it down. Got a dumpster already set up, and I'm going to see if we can do something with these doors. I don't know if they're any good or not. Might be able to use them for something, might be able to sell them. But yeah, so I guess this is the beginning video of the Ratrod build. But I wanted to show you some of the parts that I've been collecting. And first off, we've got these super single semi wheels. They're 22.5 rims, Alcoa rims, and they're about 18 inches wide. Well, they're 17 to the sidewall. Treads about 15 inches, and they are 39 inches tall. So that's I needed to get these so I could build the Ratrod around these. This is what I've had in my vision the entire time, so got those. They're just sitting here waiting to go on. I'll show you some of the pictures that I printed out and I'm using as inspiration. That is what's prompted me to want to do this right there. That's Village Customs did this. It's they call it Ratrod 001 or something like that, or 001. And there's a top view of it. Then I just printed out some chassis pictures just for some inspiration there. And then this is a Humvee Ratrod concept. Kind of like the looks of the back end of that, so we'll see how that works out. And then I just printed out a Hummer, and I printed out a scratch-built Ratrod, and then a Jeep. So what I am looking at building is something, the mixture of all of these things is inspiration, and then it'll be a design build, so we'll just kind of design as we go with some basic concepts in mind. My starter vehicle is a Jeep YJ, a 95 Jeep YJ that I had. If I can find some pics, I'll throw some pics up of the original Jeep that I had. And then the donor vehicle is that motorhome for a lot of the parts. And then I've been sketching out some ideas here. So I got some measurements on there, and then I drew a top view, and then I made it a little larger so I could fit the wheels in there and actually do some measurements on it. So yeah, this is just some sketching that I've been doing. A little luggage rack on top. Not sure exactly what we're going to do. This is a picture of a twin I-beam front suspension that I might use, because that's what that motorhome has, is twin I-beam suspension. Not a real big fan of it, but because I got it, I might use it. So this would be a spring here, and then the frame rails would be about here, and then this would either be airbag or hydraulic or something like that. Some rear suspension. Just I was looking at this to try to figure out my drive shaft angles. So yeah, so that's what I got going on so far. And let's see here, I do also have this. I've got this chassis and axle. This is a Ford Bronco frame, and then I've got some Chevy 1-ton axles off of that's a 1948 Chevy truck, straight drop I-beam suspension in the front, so that's why I got those. Got a smoking deal on that. So just collecting parts, and yeah, we'll see what we come up with here. So let's go out back here. Let's walk out back. I'll show you how much we got done. So the dumpster's getting pretty full. Got a lot of this cleaned up. Still got to do a little bit more here. Cut down all these trees. Exposed some fence I got to take care of, and got to bust that apart. Pull a bunch of little tree stumps and whatnot. Got to pull that tree stump. There's the burn pile. And still got a lot of cleanup over there to do. But started last night after got a lot of that stuff cleaned up. I mean, that looks a lot better over there. Started tearing some stuff out of here. So let's take a look. All right, so I got the mirrors pulled off and put in here, and I got the these chairs were bolted to the deck and back, and I don't know, these might be nice chairs for the garage or something. But I got all of this ripped out of it. I took a bunch of the good cupboard doors off. I got to pull the fridge, the stove, the furnace, a couple other doors that are still good. And then this couch actually is kind of like a futon. Folds into a bed. So I'm going to try to incorporate this into the design of the back seat, because the Ratrod is going to be close to like 7 feet wide, and I think that's about what this is. So I got to get some tape measure here and see what I can do to make that work. That's going to be pretty cool. But yeah, build design build. I got a lot of ideas, and I'm just gonna kind of piecemeal it together as I go. Yeah, I took the stereo system out, so have a stereo in the Ratrod too, if it's not too loud to listen to it. There's a cockpit. I'm going to use that steering wheel probably. I was thinking about maybe trying to use some of that dashboard, but I don't know, maybe I'll just bead roll it. We'll see. Who knows how it'll turn out. But there's all the goodies in there. Got a Ooga horn. Hopefully that works. That'd be pretty cool. A couple of solenoids, some extra battery, a bunch of battery cables, big old master cylinder. It's nice and skinny, so that's cool. Might be able to incorporate that too. The old Ford Duraspark, tested tough. As I understand, you always want to carry an extra one of them with you. Oh, and check this out. Anybody want to buy any of these parts off this motorhome, you let me know. There's my visor right there. Looks like a visor if you set it like this. Kind of looks like a visor. Yeah, I think that'll work. All right, well, we'll catch you up on the next video. Thanks for watching.